Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life, and we're starting 2023 off with a very, very weird and interesting new site build for AT&T. So this is an AT&T Network update out of El Paso. I would say over the last 6 to 8 weeks, AT&T built several new sites. Three in total, and there's more coming. There's about another 4 or 5 coming in early. I would say the first half of 2023. I don't know if they're gonna do all of them in Q1, but I would say the first half of 2023 they should get the rest of them completed. So what's weird and interesting about this one is, I know it's hard to tell, but the site is not very tall to begin with, and AT&T got on below Verizon, and they didn't even add a full rack. So I was hoping potentially that AT&T deploys its own monopole and they make it a bit taller, because this is not a density play here. This is a coverage play. AT&T is very weak in this area. In some cases, they drop to HSPA indoors. Very, very weak reception area for AT&T. So this is going to help regardless right here, of course. But I was hoping at least they would extend this so they can get on the top of Verizon, but they chose to add it the way they did, right? So it's a very weird play. You see this on this type of setup on some stealth sites. At least for me, I've seen it on some of the stealth sites where they add it like that. But again, where in the future, and this could be a passive C-band play, so they could add an 8863 radio at the BBU unit, because the radios are not going to fit on there. So I'll definitely have to keep an eye out. But if they needed to add the Air 6449 or Air 6419 for C-band DoD, I just don't see where that would fit on that site. So very interesting play. There is a different site not too far from there where T-Mobile is on that AT&T could have gotten on, and I felt like that would have been way better for coverage and capacity, in my opinion. That they could have added a full rack. They could have went right below T-Mobile, but they decided to add onto this Verizon site. This Verizon site, as an example to compare, this is a density play for Verizon. Verizon has like 4 other sites and 3 other small cells very close to this area. So this is a density play. AT&T needed this coverage in this area for calling, better calling, voice quality, better data throughput, everything across the board. AT&T needed this. So, I mean, that was the decision of the engineers. I can't go against the engineers. That's their job. That's what they're proficient in. But I would have rather seen them get on the other side with T-Mobile, much taller structure, way taller than this. They could have got right below T-Mobile. T-Mobile covers the area fine. T-Mobile does 200 megabits a second there from that site. So still quite confused, but maybe they got a cheaper rent there or whatever the case may be. So let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Leave all your comments in the comment section. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. See y'all in the next one. Peace.